Hey, what's up, guys? It's Boomy here. It has been quite some time, maybe since 60 days since you've seen me do a presentation here on YouTube, but I'm back and I've got something pretty exciting to share with you. So, I'm not going to get into a whole presentation, but I've had the privilege of getting a real close look at IX 2.0. This is the pre-launch stage of the relaunching, the rebranding, excuse me, of IX. Hold on one second, guys. All right, just had to clear my throat. Something. Let me drink some water. And so, some really great things are going on with IX Global that you need to really pay attention to. So, this may be kind of a little rough version of the segments that I'm going to be talking about because I'm still learning this myself. But I want you to be one of the first to take a look at what IX is coming out with because it is very exciting. It's exciting for people, not just in the US, literally globally. And so, if you are looking for a solid company with great leadership and income streams, or just a platform to help you to grow your wealth because you're growing yourself, then I want you to take a look at this. Now, we always make sure that we start out with these disclaimers. Let me put on my spectacles just so you know who IX is not. So, I might talk about some information that has to do with money or finances, but I am not a financial advisor. Nobody in our company, the owners, the officers, the directors, we are not investment advisors. We are not licensed to sell securities or investments. We don't do that. So none of the information provided is intended as investment, tax, or accounting advice, or even legal advice. So know that. So the information that we're going to talk about, you take advantage of it at your own risk. So the content is what it is. So we're not trying to get a person to do anything against their will. It's you. Listen to this information. We're not making any promises or guarantees from any results. We're just sharing what it is that we have. Okay? So seek the advice of professionals that are appropriate to whatever it is that you want regarding the evaluation of any specific information, opinions, or other content. All right, got to get the legal stuff out of the way. So, what do we offer? IX offers education. We are a financial education company. We offer tools and technologies. So, do your own research on this information. Um, get involved in any Getting involved in any financial market does involve risk of loss. If somebody tells you you can never lose in the financial market if you get involved with them, run the other way. Never borrow money to get involved in any business or market. And please remember, guys, never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. That's just good business. So, for those of you who may not already be familiar with IX, I want you to know who IX is and why IX was created. Look on the screen. IX was started by Joe Martinez to innovate, inspire, and impact your life, putting you on the cutting edge of what's going on in the world technologically, to inspire you to what's possible for your life and make an impact where you can really see some results that change your family, help you to reach your goals. So, innovation, inspiration, and making an impact. And so Joe Martinez has assembled this phenomenal team. I got to spend a week with these guys in Utah at a special IX 2.0 retreat that we just had. And let me just say, from the time I was introduced to IX and the CEO, I just, you can feel like good vibes from people, and you just know, like, wow, these people are sincere. They've got good hearts. They want to do the right thing. They truly want to help people. It was all of that from Joe and his team. And so, in just the 3 short years that IX has been around, we've broken records, all kinds of track records, have earned done revenue of hundreds of millions of dollars in that short period of time. So that just lets you know that this is a great company who is going great places. It's at the top income earner in the industry. And you haven't seen anything yet, guys. I'm so excited. I can't stand it. So, IX is a betterment platform. And I love that. I used to have seminars called Do Life Better. My partner Daryl is sitting right here beside me. Remember those Do Life Better seminars, Daryl?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely, guys. Because don't we all want to get better? If you make 100,000, you want to make 300,000. If you are a millionaire, you want to doing better, maybe 5 million. If you are, can run the 100 in 10 seconds, you want to run it in 9.8. So life is all about just getting better. So I love that we are a betterment platform, and you're going to see how aligning with IX helps you to do life better. So think about what's going on in the world today. I love how Travis, one of our top people, always says we've gone from brick and mortar to click and order. Where's the world going, guys? The world is going digital. Look at all these trends that just, I don't know, 7 years ago, maybe even less, just didn't exist. So you've got Uber, right? Disrupted the transportation industry, and they don't own any cars. Like, could you imagine 20 years ago we talk about a transportation company and they didn't own any cars? Like how is that possible?
Yes.
A lot of things are happening now that we couldn't imagine years ago. Like, how many people really watch regular TV channels now? But Netflix has changed the game. Digital trends. What about the hospitality industry? Airbnb, is that like the largest hospitality organization out here now, but does not own not one hotel? So, my point is, things are just shifting and changing. You got to understand that everything is going towards digital. So if you found this video and you're an entrepreneur, we're going to show you how to capitalize on this whole digital trend and how to become a successful digital entrepreneur. So I'm going to be unveiling some of the aspects of IX 2.0. Keep coming back and watching the videos, because as I learn more, as I learn how to articulate it better, then you'll get an even better understanding. But the bottom line is, if you're hearing about it first, get yourself positioned, because we're going to earn as we learn. So let me introduce you to IX Life. Now, I love this. And most people love the word free. You think people like free, Daryl?
Yes.
That's some people's favorite four-letter word, FREE. This is a free digital empowerment club. I love all those words. I love free. Digital is where the world is going. Everybody needs to be empowered. In club, I want you to think like unity, community, union, togetherness. So we now have a platform where you or people, we can invite others to be a part of this free community where they will be empowered, where the information that they'll get for free is going to help them to start growing, evolving, and being the best versions of themselves, having a great experience here on this earth with our X Life community. That's just going to be so awesome. So, as you see here, it'll help people to learn, earn, lead, and grow. Like, who wouldn't want to do those things? Don't those words just resonate with you? If you're not growing, you're what? If you're not growing, you're dying. So we should always be growing. All the time that we're here on this earth. Every day, every year, we should be growing, right? So, you ever heard lead or get out of the way. So a lot of times, I mean, leaders make the most money. There's nothing wrong with being a great follower as well. But that leadership, maybe you've always wanted to develop the leadership qualities in you. And then learning and earning, we love those two words because you want to be a student of perpetual student. Never stop learning. There's always more to learn. And guess what? There's always more to earn. So, X Life is going to set you up to do all of these things in a community aspect within. There'll be teams that you can join and participate in, and you get to decide uh, like the teams you want to be a part of. You get to invite friends, and this will be like a social media platform that will feel really natural to you because you're used to, probably Facebook and Instagram and all like that to have that flow. But it'll be so empowering and uplifting, and it'll be a place to help you to get better instead of being that distraction that social media can often be when you're on there scrolling. So look forward to X Life. And in fact, in our new ecosystem, we have like 4 different platforms. So we got X Life, right, which I just talked about. Then there's Skills, which is amazing. Learn this tagline: collect skills, not bills, right? So we'll talk about that. Then there's Odyssey. There's so many people, Daryl, who want to who join businesses and then never make money because they don't have the skill and the tools to do well in business. But Odyssey is going to put an app, going to give you an app, resources and tools in the direction to, if you want to have a phone-based business, how you can have a phone-based business and be successful at it. And then I really don't know which one of these is my favorites. Transformation and Travel Club. So if y'all know me and if you know Daryl, like this month in September, this was my birthday month. If you're watching this now, I'm making this in September of 2023. So first we went to Alaska, right?
Alaska first,
On
yes.
a cruise. We went to
Yes.
8-day cruise in Alaska. Came back for 5 days. Then we went to a 5-day retreat
In Utah.
in Park City, Utah. Came back, and then we just came back from the Biltmore, right?
Estates.
Biltmore Estates in the mountains of North Carolina. So we love to travel. We went to the DR this spring. We went to Barcelona last October,
Mm-hmm.
and some other places. So my point is, guys, these two things resonate with me. So this awakened brand, this travel and transformation. So it's like, all right, y'all, we get to go to some beautiful places around the world with the people who are in the right energy and grow and transform ourselves, get rid of the limiting beliefs, be stretched, and just become something more, someone more while we travel.
And
I
we're gonna go one more place this month too.
Oh yeah, yeah, and we got one more place to go this month. So guys, these are the platforms in our new ecosystem that you are absolutely going to love. Now, let's talk about skills. Collect skills, not bills. Thank you, Liv, for coming up with that. Absolutely love it. Collect skills, not bills. Don't you just love the sound of that, guys? So this is our um one of our digital education platforms. Let's see if the video is in there. I don't know. Well, the video is not in there. So, hit me up. There's this awesome video on collecting skills and not bills that we are going to have to make sure that you get to see because it's really, really awesome. But let's talk about skills that empower. So, one thing that IX has had since it has started is the skill of trading. So, this is called X Core. X Core, guys, is hot. You have access to these amazing traders who are showing people all over the world. Like we have traders for um, India, we've got traders for Korea, we got traders for Spanish speaking markets, we got crypto trading. So we have different traders who have their own trading rooms, who can foster their own trading community, and they're going to help you to learn the skill that changes everything. You'll be so empowered when you actually know how to trade from your own phone, even if it's just taking the signals and the alerts that they put out. But you want to learn trading, right? Then we have flow. Flow has to do with, so important, your mindset. Like, thinking is a skill that most people don't know, don't aren't intentional with knowing how to do, for real, for real. Learn how to think right, have right thinking. This skill for your mindset is called flow. The platform for the mindset is called flow. And then there is spark. Learn how to be an empowered entrepreneur. So core, flow, and spark. Now, let me just show you real quick with X Core. It doesn't matter where you are in your trading career. Maybe you've never even looked at a chart. You don't even know what a candlestick is. You're just getting started. It doesn't matter, guys. If you want to learn trading, get into X Core. It's for all levels. Getting started, then you learn, and then you apply. I've just gotten started with learning to trade, and it just feels good that to be in the room with other people who are learning. And I know that one day I'll be able to sit down at my computer, just do a couple things, and I'll be able to have money to come into my account. There's sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you get good. And prayerfully, you have more wins than you do losses, but you're empowered. It's a skill that nobody can take away from you. So whether you're in class, um, or whether you're in the live trade room, or whether you're just taking those trade ideas from the experts, you learn your way. I love that. You learn your way. It can be Forex, it can be crypto, it can be synthetic indices, it can be binary options. You get to choose. I love that. You absolutely get to choose. So whether it's Empire IX, that's like the Forex for the English market. You've got the IFX and the IEX for the market in India. You've got K trading for a Korean market. And all of these other classes for the, like, whether you're in Brazil crypto, um, the crypto nerds, that is Ali, Anointed Ali. You're gonna love his style. You're gonna love his flow. Love his crypto strategies. I'm gonna get into that class as well. So yeah, so this is the X core channels. All of those options. Now let's talk about a little bit more in depth about the Awaken Travel Club. Daryl, you know why I'm excited about this? Because this is going to give people on our team a chance to travel with us who've never traveled before. Maybe you're not a big builder and you don't win trips or whatever, but now here's a way for you to travel to some of the beautiful places. Like when IX does travel, they do it right. We've been to Barcelona, Spain. I mean, in this like nice places. He talked about going to Fiji. He talked about Maldives. What are some other places? They've been to South Africa and Bali. So this isn't no like 2-star hotel. They just put you up at Virginia Beach or something. No, we're talking about like in style, going some places where you are in awe of where you are, and it's just beautiful. So we just came back from this leadership retreat. If you're on my team, you see me right there. You see Dr. Darrell back there. You see Jeff right there, and all of our wonderful IX family who we just enjoy being with these 5 days, guys. This community is so awesome. So travel and transform. So whether it's going overseas somewhere to a beautiful place, or maybe it's a local mastermind. Like here at this event, you see that guy right there? Ed Milet. Our CEO Joe Martinez had him in the room, like close enough to touch. Ed was in the room. If you guys don't know Ed Milet, look him up. He has one of the top 10 podcasts in the world. And this guy, I'm so privileged that he was brought to us, because it was like wasn't the room just like heavy after he spoke? Like you were just changed and compelled and moved, and it was just transformative, really. And once you listen to him, you were like, I have no excuses. From how he was brought up, is like, look, you can make money, you can make excuses, you can't make both. He decided to not make excuses to make money. He's made over $600 million. He's the type of people that Joe has given us access to. So I'm still learning about this. It hasn't even been like released yet, but you'll be able to earn points or you can purchase travel points, right? And you can take these points and exchange them for trips. So you'll have like access to exclusive experiences. I love experiences. Like that's what I'm all about right now. Probably for the rest of my life. That's why we travel so much because it's about accumulating experiences. So you'll be able to travel with great quality people to great quality places, learn while you travel and just connect. Whether it's luxury destinations or local masterminds, it's like even when we didn't travel to a luxury destination, but really that place in Utah where we stayed, it was nice. It was a
Yeah.
ranch. It was really nice, and that's the way IX just does things. So now, let me tell you what we're not going to do. We're not going to shy away from blockchain technology because people need it. It's a part of today's, in this digital age, financial literacy. So let me just say, we got this really phenomenal crypto card coming soon that'll allow you to do all kinds of things in the crypto space to make moving through the space easier. So just stay tuned for that and stay tuned for crypto education as well. With all that get what? Understanding. We know the financial literacy is also now about learning the cryptocurrency industry. So, crypto education. Now, let me tell you about Odyssey. I love this Odyssey because so many people in this industry like they want to make money, but they haven't taken time to develop the skills of how do you really do it. Like you can be in a good company but still not make money because you don't have the skills, you don't have the tools or the resources that are needed to help you to grow your business. So this is a go back. So this is an app, and this app is going to help you with the number one thing that people fail to get going in network marketing is the duplication. You got to get if you want to build a business, you got to get that duplication going. This is going to empower you to get that duplication going. It's going to help you. It's going to give you automation, right? Help you to tracking right at your fingertips. So you're going to have, let me say, like resources like landing pages and funnels and be able to just do all kinds of creative stuff that you haven't been able to do before and that you haven't had access to before. That's really going to help you with your business building, with sharing, with follow up, with content development, all of that. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, you do not have to do this as a business. You can just come and be a part of the community and just learn some skills. You might want to learn the skill of trading. Or maybe you learn the skill of like they're going to have something called gigs. Maybe it's you want to learn about podcasting and how to grow that and do branding. Or maybe you want to learn about digital what is it called when you do the graphic design or something like that. So they'll have different skills in there so that you can, it'll be like things you don't learn in school, right? That you wish the school taught, but that's a whole nother subject. But the things that you weren't taught in school, that you come into this platform that you'll be taught and it'll help you. People all over the world. It's going to give you access to the education that you want and need as a digital entrepreneur. Okay? Maybe that's all you want to do. You want to be happy. But if you're like me and you love helping people and you love the possibility of earning big money, and you love time freedom, and you want it to really make an impact on people, well, then share this with others, and there is a very lucrative compensation plan attached. To get in, call me. You can get started for $130. You have access to all of this, including like being a part of the business for $130. Learning to trade is a part of it. $130. That's it. Or for as little as $65. I really don't even want to talk about the $65. But if you have to start there, get positioned for $65 and just upgrade later. Okay? And I understand my people in emerging markets, Africa and some other Latin America, maybe you got to start at 65. Hey, and no problem because it's there. That's the basic. That's the basic membership. But now it's time to build your digital business. We get paid four different ways. And just in those four ways, IX had the top earner in the industry. So so our compensation is simple, yet it's powerful in its simplicity. So anytime someone comes in and gets a subscription, you're going to get paid every single month they pay their subscription. You're going to get a direct bonus. A lot of companies just give you that one time. You're going to get that over and over again. Then they want to put more money in your hands quickly with this apprentice bonus. So all you need is share this with one person, put them on the left, share it with another person, put them on your right, have them to be the pro package, and guess what, y'all? You just earned the a $50 apprentice bonus, and then when you add that to your direct bonuses, you now got $70 back, more than half of your money back already. Already from joining. Then there are rank bonuses. I really love the rank bonuses because as you're sharing this with others who share it with others, the volume builds, right? And you're going to go from a go-getter when you first start to a builder to producer. And you see here, these are weekly bonuses that you get every single week. Every single Friday, depending on what rank you are, you're going to get this money. All the way up to $2,000 a week. That in and of itself is $100,000 a year. Just that 2,000 a week. So believe me, this volume is going to build and build and build, and these weekly amounts put smiles on your face. They put a smile on your face as these Fridays roll around, and they roll around quickly. Now, team commissions, the last way you get paid. So basically, okay, you got two legs. So people coming in on your left side, people coming in on your right side, and that's volume. The things they buy gives you volume. Computer keeps track of all that. Then on every Friday, the computer looks and is going to give you up to 20% of the volume in your weak leg. And that's the team commissions, right? Up to 20%. I mean, that could be thousands and thousands of dollars if you build this thing and are a champion to really want to help people. It can be a little bit or it can be a lot. That part is up to you based on your efforts. But when you add up the team commissions, the direct bonuses, the rank bonuses, there's a lot of money to be made here. In fact, last month, now this is uncommon, last month, Joe paid out 84%. The compensation plan paid out 84%. Now, don't think that's a regular thing, right? I don't think the company can sustain itself if it paid that out every month. But like 70 to 75% on every dollar that comes in is typically what IX pays out. Guys, that is huge. 70% or more on the revenue. See, being a digital company, we don't have manufacturing. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at Daryl. We don't have manufacturing. We don't have shipping costs. So when you're a digital company, you can pay more to who? Point to yourself. You can pay more to the field because you don't have all the costs that a traditional company would have, that a company that has physical products would have. So it's just that much more lucrative, guys. So get positioned, get started, monetize this, everything that we talked about here today, guys. And know that you can get your money every single week, whether it's bank deposit, PayPal, I don't like PayPal, USDT, or Tron. I mean, you've got choices. Okay? You've got choices. Now, I want you to know on October the 4th, if it's not October the 4th and you see this, this is our launch event. Wednesday, October the 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern, 10 Mountain. Hit me up. I'm going to give you my phone number. I want you to hit me up for the link, okay? You want to be a part of this. You really want to get positioned before the launch event, but we've got some events coming up that you want to position yourself for. So get in, get your position, invite people to the actual launch event where all this is launching on the 4th, okay? Then over the next October, November, December, we're still going to be in pre-launch. We're still going to be in pre-launch and be adding more and more things to actually the official launch. I think this should say pre-launch event, but the official launch is going to be in January. So get yourself positioned now. Start sharing now. Start building up your money now, and take this October, November, December, because in January, we're going to the moon. Okay? All right, guys. So just wanted to show you a little bit of what IX 2.0 is about. Get excited to stay broke forever, and ain't nobody being broke around here. So get excited. Give me a call, 980-888-2000, 980-888-2000. This is Bunmi Moore, one of the top female leaders. No, I'm not just going to say top female leaders. One of the top leaders with IX Global. And I am excited to be empowering people all around the world. So give me a call, guys. Get yourself positioned. 980-888-2000. Good night. Say
Good
goodbye
night.
to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.